Well, before we take this Jeep out on its test drive, there is one more piece of the puzzle, and that is right here. It's the Hypertech Max Energy 2.0. Now, this is the Jeep JK edition, and what we're going to do is tune this thing, optimize that ECU. We're going to get a little more power, a little more torque, and better fuel economy, but there's some specific Jeep things that we're going to get out of this, which makes it really fun. You know, first of all, we got big wheels and tires, which chronically kills these Jeeps.
Sure, it does, and we need to recalibrate for that to make the speedometer work. You know, we also have new gears in the front and back, so you want to make sure that everything's jiving and everything's working good, and bring back that performance too, like you were talking about.
You know, and the other thing is the tire pressure sensors. It allows you to adjust the threshold for them, but allows it still to be active. So if you hit something and puncture a tire, you know you got a problem.
Another thing I like too, real quick before we throw this in, is you can adjust the throttle response, and you can adjust it 50% up or down in increments of 5. So for example, in 4 low, you can adjust it just on 4 low alone, right? So now, if you're crawling or you're doing something where you need a little bit of finesse, you can kind of step on the gas a little bit harder, and it doesn't go taking off on you. It just kind of eases up with you, right? So for finesse driving, I think that can help out.
Or you can do the opposite. You can mess around with your buddies who puts in a 4 low. You can give 50% more throttle
There you
response,
go.
and he can just start plowing through things. That's
now,
the way to do it.
Now we know where your head's at. All right, let's get this thing in, dude. This should be quick and easy.